Diane from Diane's World, of course. Let's just go live, do some readings. Been kind of busy, like with work and hold on, let me see something. What is this better? Hold on, let me see something. Okay, let me scoot this back. Just doing a collective reading here. So with the collective reading, how that works. Let's see if this, it's a little too weak. Hold on. I need that one out. So how's it going out there? Today's been a good Saturday. Went live a little earlier. Let's see. So tonight, the deck I'm using are the Angel cards. Angel tarot cards, but I feel like they're Oracle cards. What's the difference? Well, the Oracle, the tarot, to me, they're a little bit stronger. And with these are a little bit more gentle, they're like the King of Wands, and the tarot does that, but with the Oracle, they're a little bit different, and it does talk to you about your life and stuff. I've always started with these, and this is what I prefer to use. So I'm going to start out with these. Yes, you guys make sure that you guys do like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to Diane's World. So like I said, I'm going to start out with a general reading. So with a general reading, what it is just a general reading for the collective. And just to get the general synopsis of what's going on out in the world, what's going on. I am going to do my favorite deck after this one, but for now, we're going to start with this one. This is the Angel deck. And it was so funny because I actually have this deck, and then I have another deck for Archangel Metatron. And that whole deck is dedicated to him. So using this deck, and he came through on this deck. And I was just like, all right, man. So like I said, with the different energies of like with the different angels that I deal with. So usually what happens is that, I have angels around me all the time. And so with Metatron to me is like the principal angel. Like, not if I'm in trouble, but he's more of keeping me like on my life path and on my life purpose. And he kind of keeps me kind of like, they all keep me on the straight and narrow. I'm not going to just say him. They all keep me on the straight and narrow, if you catch my drift. So I can't really slide too much to the left or slide too much to the right. They be like, get it right, Diane. Where you going? What you doing? I'm just really like, well, okay, come on back. So let me go ahead and shuffle these. And then the next one we're going to use is called It's About to Pop Off. Okay, so we're going to start out with these. This weather's been kind of crazy. As you can see, I'm wearing this because it's like outside it's cold. However, in the daytime today, it was like fall. You know how they say like if the groundhog sees his shadow, 13 more days of winter. I was not happy. My shirt, this is actually a romper, one of my favorite rompers for like around the house. But yeah, it's a romper. It is a romper. So we're supposed to have 13 more days of winter. It's supposed to be cold. Pop it off. Yes. You guys make sure you like, share, subscribe. You guys also can do the super chats because yes, I can do the super chats and all that. Let's do it to make your stuff pop out. Pop it. Yes, because guess what? It's about to pop off. So I'm just warming it up. Warm it up, Chris. I'm about to warm it up because that's what I was born to do. That might be a little bit, that might be a little bit before any of y'all was born, but that was crisscross. So anyways, let's see what we got going on here. The first one here, Knight of Fire. Ooh. Passionate, adventurous, self-assured, restless, a sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of the essence. Think things through carefully. So this one might actually be going right here to you, Sophia. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sudden events. It says you really need to think about the decisions that you're going to make. It's funny you asked that question. This card popped up. So maybe it is talking to you. Hi, Amelin. Pretty name. Think things thoroughly. It's some stuff that's going on. It's a lot of things that are being brought to the light of day, where, my thing is, like my mom used to say, was that if it don't come out in the rinse, it's going to come out in the wash. So what that means is that you can try all you want to hide. And the thing about when you do hide, it's going to come out anyway. Why try to hide when you are dealing with somebody who has gifts? Why try to hide when I can read you? Why try to hide? Like in anything that's done in the secret, even if it's not me, I'm just saying out and about. From your parents, from your boyfriend, to school, to work, to whatever. If whatever you're trying to do, hey Sasha, anything that you're trying to do and it's secretive, watch out. Because secrets are being revealed, baby. Okay, so let's see what the next card here is. Balance. Ooh, Zadkiel. The need for balance and moderation. Cooperation and compromise. Wait for perfect timing. So what Zadkiel is saying is that I just see him going like this. Hey, whoa, partner, whoa. Like I see him riding a horse, and he's just like, hey, wait a minute. Because a lot of times is that sometimes we'll get gratification on different things, right? We'll get gratification from different things. So we want to keep doing it over and over and over. And Zadkiel's like, hey, I gave you a taste. You liked it, but that don't mean go broke doing, or whatever. But it has to be in moderation. And and the thing is cooperation and compromise. Just because you want something right then doesn't mean that you have to go rush and spend all your money or spend all your time, all your energy trying to get that. What they're saying is, hey, slow your brakes. It's some stuff going on in the background that hasn't been revealed yet. So wait until the time is right. Ooh, we popping off tonight. The next one is Gabriel. Ooh, so if you guys have seen my lives, hey Corey, hey, how you doing? Archangel Gabriel. So if you guys have seen my last lives, like maybe, I think I've been live doing readings this week, but I think last week I always talk about how I have Michael right here, and I have the different angels that are with me. Michael's over here, and then we have Metatron, then we have Gabriel, and then right here, they switch out whatever the message is, And so what spirit, so Gabriel usually comes, and when Gabriel comes, Gabriel's been coming to me a lot about my throat chakra, about opening it up, about getting it right, lavish abundance. Give birth to your dreams, nurture yourself and others. How are you going to pour somebody else's cup and your cup is empty? What is that, firecrackers? Oh, what is that? They doing firecrackers out there. Movies and hood. I'd be like, oh, come on, kids. Let's get under the desk. But praise God. Come on, kids. We would turn all the lights out and just get down. Oh. Those firecrackers or what they having some kind of celebration? What's today? Hold on. Let me look. This is crazy. Hold on. I don't know what that is. But I ain't scared. Want to know something epic? Yeah. So, oh wait, hold on. Hi, my name is Evelyn. And I want to say that I like and subscribe to your live. Oh man, well, Evelyn, I will definitely be praying for you. I definitely will be praying for you. Okay, so everybody, we can lift up Evelyn in prayer. Evelyn, one thing about it is that yeah, I do readings, yeah, I do all this, but guess what? God is my foundation. Period. So I pray. I keep an active prayer life. So anyways, lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams, nurture yourself and others. So like I was saying, I don't know what's going on out there, was basically to give birth to your dreams. It's okay to dream. It's a reason why we have different dreams. It's a reason why God gave us dreams. It is a reason why. Don't ever think that, oh, my dreams are too big and I'll never be able to accomplish them. No, we don't think like that. We think big. We think real big. The thing is that like my grandpa used to say, God owns every mountain. God owns every cow on every mountain. And no matter where it is in the world, God owns it. Period. Period. So make your dreams big and go for them. Hey, handsome. Go for your dreams. Push for what you want. Push. One thing I've been starting to do lately is scripting. I've been scripting my life exactly how I want it. Oh, and things are moving, honey. They moving. Dianne, how do you script? You write out. You think about exactly what you want. Let's just say, for instance, you want to get a college degree, or let's just say I want to get a house, or, I want to get this. I want to go to Switzerland. I want to go to Africa. I want to do this. I want to do that. Whatever you want to do. You script it out exactly how you want it to be. You script it out because you are the architect of your life. Period. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Isabel. Thank you. I appreciate that. But you guys make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. And it's okay to do some super chats, guys. Hey, who's going to be the first one? Who's going to be the first one to do a super chat for your girl? Hey. Like I said, it's time. It's time. So then what we do is that I always look at, yes, Diddy's mansion, domain expansion, So Queen of Fire, confident, warm, intelligent grace. Stretch your wings and fly. Come on now. If that's not more clarity. I don't know what that is going on over there. Don't underestimate yourself. That's so funny that's what I was just saying. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and your creativity. As you guys can see. Hi, Shannon. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. As you can see, this room is purple. My kitchen is turquoise. I'm creative. This reminds me of peace. Purple is for spirituality. And okay, we might have to block Tim Lucian on there. Yeah, hey, I might watch a movie. I don't really watch a lot of TV. I really don't watch a lot of TV. I do appreciate you, talking about the movies and stuff. I don't really watch a lot of TV, Most of the time, I don't, let's see how compatible, that's true, But the thing about it is, stretch your wings. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and your creativity. Push yourself out there, And so that's the thing about that is that's that deck with the angels. Okay. So now let's pop it off. Okay. So this is the bottom of this deck here. Ooh, this smells good. I don't know which incense this one is, but let's pop off. Me too. I love movies. Boy. Let me run this one through here. You mean you love games? Get it right. Show is quiet in the other room. And let's see here. Let's see what we got. Yeah, guys, I do have a moderator on here, so I do have a moderator, an active moderator. So we're just, we're trying to keep it pleasant. I have some messages to come out and do, and I have a moderator. So don't get moderated. Don't get moderated. Let's see. But yeah, I will look into that. Oh, love you more. Ooh, that one kind of popped out, guys. That one popped out. And I'm having a hot flash. Don't mind the background. We got some background. So let somebody really want to be on camera. Could be on camera. Could be you want to be on camera so bad. The sweet life. Ooh. Fulfilled and grateful. Good things happening. Balanced and comfortable. Getting what you deserve. Yes, 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 yes. So I've been doing this thing. So I've been in, like I told you guys before, I've been doing some scripting. And so as I'm doing the scripting of my life, what happens is that I get messages from the other side, of course. And so what happens is that they've been giving me different messages. And a lot of the stuff that they've been telling me to do, I've been doing them. And so it's funny because this actually fulfills into one of the things that they've been telling me, And so it says fulfilled and grateful, good things happening, balanced and comfortable, getting what you deserve. Hey, getting what you deserve. Yes, I'm a psychic medium. Getting what you deserve. Period. And so look how this card looks. This is what it looks like. Yeah. My website is actually linked in my bio, gethealbydianne.com. So you can look and you can see all about that, all about me. But yes, psychic medium, fulfilled and grateful, good things happening. So sweet life. Hey, things are great. Things are going to be moving positively into people understand you relaying clear messaging, connecting deeply with others, profound wisdom and knowledge. You're in tune. And the thing about that is that you're relaying clear messages that people can understand, and connecting deeply. So basically it's working on that throat chakra, working on that throat chakra, working on it. Are you working on it? So that's the thing too about Gabriel back here is that Archangel Gabriel helps me work with my chakra, and he can help you work with your throat chakra as well. Study and go back to school. Invest in your future, learning valuable lessons, and seeking other ways to improve yourself. How are you learning? How are you trying to improve yourself on a daily basis? I'm a learner. I like to learn. Different things, and seek ways to better yourself. And lastly, teamwork, synergy, and support. You can share your ideas. Create an inclusive setting and effective and creative solution. So basically, in a nutshell, create an inclusive setting. What that means, creating an inclusive setting, is that everybody is welcome. Everybody is welcome. Inclusive. I don't mean, because you're this color, no, you can't come up here. Oh, your hair is like this. I cut all my hair off. Oh, yeah, I dyed it. So what? So what? I've been married twice. So I hate people try to judge other people based upon stuff that, was going on in their life, whatever. Nobody's perfect. Can't judge people. However, I'm not saying to judge them, but I'm saying keep your energy positive. Keep your energy on the up and up. Okay, so that'll be it for tonight. Big Sexy is tired. I'm about to go retreat back to my room. You guys have a good evening. Oh, and if you want to book a reading, gethealbydianne.com. Thank you. Thank you. Gethealbydianne.com. I'm Dianne. You'll see me on there, but I'm Dianne. Gethealbydianne.com. I offer life coaching. I am a psychic medium. And I also help you with resumes, So if I were to put everything on here, I'm not the type to brag, but like a little jack of all trades. I've helped people with some of their life missions. A lot of people. I've actually designed a course, where I'm working with the goddess Isis. She is my patron saint, as they like to say it. Hey, happy birthday! And I've designed a course with her. I have some mentees. You know, I didn't tell them I was getting on tonight because they'd be on here acting up. Get on there. Check me out. Get Healed by Dianne.com. It's down in the bio. I'm about to go in here. Saturday is my rest day. Saturday is my rest day. You know, I'm sorry about your cat hanging with the Boschmans. I'm really sorry about your cat. And you guys take care.